Today I'm going to polish that Skoda. Sure, it doesn't look too bad from 20 yards away, but when you get closer to it, it really is quite a turd of a paint job. In fact, if you stood in the next village and looked at it, you think it looked quite pretty. So let's take a look round it. When you look at this paint job, it's actually a respray, and it looks like they've resprayed over it without even rubbing it down previously. But this paint has oxidised. It has been polished previously by the previous owner, which I'll talk about in a minute. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to get the mop out, I'm going to give it a right good old polishing within an inch of its life and see what improvements we can make. That roof is absolutely shocking, as is all the paintwork on it, to be honest. So like I said, it was polished before, and for those of you who know this chap, Ian Seabrook at hubnut.org, if you don't know him, I suggest you go and find him on YouTube and check him out. He's got loads and loads of interesting videos. Even done an Invercar up, from dragging it out of a field full of Invercars back on the road, and it's now MOT'd and he flies about in it in mid-Wales. Ding dong. This truly is a terrible, terrible paint job. Maybe later on in the year it might get a respray, but it's now in West Yorkshire, in the Pennines, with its stable mate, the transit van. If you was at the first U-Tree Hubnut social meet, you'll probably have seen that van there. But anyway, back to the Skoda. So what I'm going to use is this thingy-me-bob here. I believe that's known as a mop. Don't look like the thing I use for mopping up in the house, but there we go. And I'm going to use some of this. Now I had a really old manky Ford Fiesta once, and that were red, and that had oxidised like mad. So this actually brought it back, so I'm going to give this a go. And we've got one to put it on with, which is one already on there, and one to polish the turd of a paint job with, and a step ladder because I'm a short arse. So we got the first coat of polish on. Now the instruction says, and I know we all like to ignore them, and I do as well, to let it all dry. But I'm going to have to do, because what I'm going to do next, I'm just going to do a bit of detailing. Evidently that's what it's called. I'm going to go around these grills, out door handles, up mirrors, and up the side and at doors and things, just while the rest of it's drying, and then we'll polish it off and we'll see how the turd turns out. Plenty of polish. So also wait for that to dry. It's time for a brew. And there's Tuck, Hubnuts Ian Seabrook's Invercar. Very nice. What are you like? 3 of you in one bed, and you've all got a bed each. Seen it all now. Smell for the camera, girls. Change your pad. Let's get polishing. So, the turd has been polished. Let's go and have a look. So I've been at it about 2 hours, and I've got to say, that's come up pretty good. For a turd of a manky paint job, that is a hell of a difference. I've ended up with pinky reddy blacky trim, which I'll sort out in another video. They'd probably get a bit of satin black paint on it, because that's a pigment colour that they used for when they were moulding car trim. Or I might be able to find an alternative product, who knows. But anyway, thanks for watching. That roof is still it's still a bad paint job, but it's a shiny bad paint job. So there you have it. Please subscribe if you like this video. As I say, I'm going to be doing another little one on trying to sort the trim work out and just making it a bit sharper, and also transit round the back. That's been converted into a camper van, but I'll be making one about that at a later date. So there you go, there you have it. Thanks for watching.